Good. This week it's no, how can I say? So I'm good. So I have new job.
You got a new job?
No new job, but I changed I changed to different company.
Oh, really?
I'm not in Remax Altitude anymore. I'm in Keller Williams, and but I'm still working with my realtor. So we changed to another brokerage, but now we have a office only for me and him.
Mm. So he changed as well?
Yeah, we changed. Yeah, both.
I see.
Both we changed to Keller Williams. It's a little bit far. It's in Latin Tower, close to the airport. Literally 5 or 6 minutes from the airport. And now we have our own office just for him and for me.
Okay, very good. Well, congratulations, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's a huge change. I was working in Remax Altitude for almost 4 years, and they sold the company. They sold the company to other owners. And yeah, that's why we decide to change to another brokerage.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good.
hmm And the good thing is, yeah, now we have an office for us, for our clients too. We have our space, which is good.
Okay, good. Well, today we're on lesson number 13, so let's go ahead and get started. Can you see the screen, Irina?
Yeah.
So this is the last lesson before the final exam. So it's basically we're going to do a big review of everything that we've seen, including comparison, the past tense, each versus every, another versus other. We'll talk about the word should, employment skills, the past progressive and the future tenses, and then a little review of the object versus subject pronouns. Heido, do you have homework?
Yeah, but if you want, you can check tomorrow. But or
No, I'll check it today. Why would I check it tomorrow?
but they start the lesson. Is from lesson 11.
Okay, so just give me a second here, Pierina, so I can check the.
No worries.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna start sending you my homework by email. I'm gonna take pictures. I wanna send you by email. I'm in the same office with Myra.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're working in the same brokerage.
Cool. And where's Maida today?
I don't know. I saw her this morning and she left the office, so I don't know if she went to the doctor or what. I don't know. I saw her like 4 hours ago, I think. I came here since 10 a.m.
Okay.
How was your weekend, Jairo? What did you do?
I was working all the weekend.
Like always.
Yeah, always. I take rest Tuesday and Wednesday.
So, do you have any plans for this weekend? Oh, do you work today?
Yes, I work today.
It's gonna be busy, Jairo.
Yeah, because Broncos will
Yeah.
at night.
Oh, the Broncos are playing tonight?
Yeah, yeah. And also and also yesterday started the fantasy football.
Yeah.
How was yesterday? It was busy.
$5,000.
What?
$5,000. We saw just.
But is that a lot? Because people don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You can't tell people we sold $5,000 because I don't. Is that a lot or is that?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
But it's a lot.
What's a normal day?
A normal day is, for example, every Monday is 1,500.
So you did like 4 times as much business yesterday. That's what you have to tell people. We were 4 times as busy as normal.
Yeah.
Now I know. Wow, that's a lot.
And how was your weekend, How was your weekend, teacher?
My weekend was fine. It was too short as always. So on Saturday, I actually had to work on Saturday.
What did you do?
I worked. I had to go meet with another teacher to talk about a project I'm working on. And I'm just too busy during the week to advance the bit. This is what we call working on the business, right? So when you're an entrepreneur, when you own your own business, you have one part working in the business. Like right now, I'm working in the business because I'm teaching the classes, right? And I'm so busy teaching during the week that I don't get to work on the business. I don't get to think about the big picture, the strategy, how to do things differently in the future, right? So that's what I was doing on Saturday. I'm so busy during the week that I wasn't able to meet with Pedro to talk about this new project. So we met on Saturday.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's just busy because I don't feel like I had a weekend.
I know. Yeah, I work on Saturday too. Because everything was so fast, so we changed to the other office the last Friday. So yeah, I work on Saturday too. And then I got new arrivals from my jewelry. And then I had to take a picture, put on website. Yeah, I was busy too.
Like the most important thing with this whole lesson. All right, guys. All right, so let's review our comparisons and superlative adjectives a little bit. So we'll start with you, Heido. Go with the first line. Loud.
Louder and the louder.
Good. Irina.
Quiet.
What?
Like quiet. I don't know.
So the adjective is quiet. How do we turn that into a comparative?
With er, quieter? No.
Quieter. Yeah.
Yeah, quieter. The quietest.
The what?
The quietest in superlative.
What happened to the T?
I say the quietest.
I know, that's not right.
Yes.
Why are you taking away this T, Pierina?
That-
Quietist.
Oh, quiet.
So I'm saying,
Oh,
what happened to the T?
I thought for the first one, the. Oh, you're talking about for the. Oh,
A quietist.
Pretty
quietest.
and the prettiest,
Uglier, the ugliest.
more affordable, and the most affordable,
More expensive, the most expensive.
and higher, the highest,
Lower, the lowest.
best, no, better, the best,
Worse, the worst.
Okay, good. So compare what you see here, Heido. Which dishwasher do you like more?
and I can see.
Come closer so you can see. Before I get Pierina, I have the new books here, so you should come to class tomorrow so you can get your book.
Okay. So today is only the review, right? Tomorrow we're gonna start the new advanced. Okay.
Tomorrow we should start advanced one, yes.
Okay.
And the dishwasher on the right is the cheapest. The dishwasher on the left is the most expensive. And the dishwashers on the middle is the oldest.
Okay, yeah. Not on the middle, but in the middle.
In the middle,
So it's on the left, on the right,
in the middle.
in the middle.
In the middle is the oldest, and the dishwasher on the left is the youngest.
The newest.
Yeah,
The newest.
the new.
Don't say youngest. The newest. That sounds funny talking about our clients. All right, Pierina, the mountains, the beach, or the city. Compare what you see here.
Yeah. So the beach is the best. And the mountains,
Why is the beach the best, Pierina?
well, it's the best for me. I prefer beach instead of mountains or lake.
Why?
I don't know, because I love being close to the water, to the sun, to the yeah,
So it's what, the most beautiful, the most relaxing?
yeah, it's the most relaxing. Yeah, it's the most
That's what I'm
beautiful.
looking for there when I ask you these questions.
Okay,
You to use these.
so okay, so the mountains, it has the most uh beautiful view,
Okay.
and the third one is city, right?
Mhm.
Okay, the city is crowded,
So is the most crowded?
the most crowded, yeah, and the beach is the most is the most I don't know. So I don't know. It's the most beautiful, you already say it. And yeah. So
Okay. That's
the
good.
beach is, yeah.
Compare what you see here, Heido.
I think the Coca-Cola is the best drink.
So don't say the Coca-Cola. Just
Coca-Cola is the best drink. And the Corona.
Don't say the.
Corona is the best drink if you if you watch a game, and wine is the best drink in the parties.
At parties.
At party.
Okay. All right, guys, we've talked about this a little bit in the past before, but when we make sentences, when we make more complete sentences, it's interesting to take a look at the difference between a subject pronoun and an object pronoun, right? In English, it's pretty simple. On the left side of the verb, we have a subject pronoun, and on the right side of the verb, we would have the object pronoun. Subjects do the actions, objects receive the actions, right? So read this example, Hado.
I borrow money from the credit union. They get me a loan.
Good. Fiorina?
You broke a check. The salesman sold you a car.
Hado.
She liked my idea. I gave her a great presentation.
He understood my plan. I told him my ideas clearly.
He bought a new house.
He?
We bought a new house last week. The bank gave us a great deal.
They bought the business from a man. He sold it to them.
I thought I had the money when I wrote the check. I got it to my landlord. Unfortunately, it bounced.
All right, so take a look, right? I corresponds with me. You corresponds with you. He corresponds with him. She corresponds with her. It corresponds with it. We corresponds with us. They corresponds with them. So make sure you pay attention to the differences here. Some are the same, right? Like you and you, it and it. But then some are different, like we and us, or they and them. So restate this with the pronoun. Number one, so instead of saying the part in orange at the end, if you look at it, my landlord Betty, what word could you use to replace that?
Okay.
So you say, I gave the check to.
To me?
No.
No.
My landlord Betty. What word corresponds with my landlord Betty?
To it?
It. I know it's a person. Betty. My landlord Betty.
And to her?
Yes. So say the whole thing.
Okay, I gave the check to her.
Yep. Number two, Fiorina.
Then sold me the house last week.
No.
Oh, the owners? They sold me the house last week?
They. Be careful, Fiorina, on which side of the verb this is on, right? They sold me the house. Because it's on the left side of the verb. It has to be they, it can't be them. These words are not interchangeable. You absolutely cannot say them instead of they or vice versa. So they have their place. Item number three.
And the bank approved us for a new car loan yesterday.
Say that again.
The bank approved us
Good.
for a new car loan yesterday.
I just wanted to hear you say it because you kind of jumbled it together, right? The bank approved us for a new car loan. Okay, Fiorina, 4.
We showed our business plan to them last night.
Yes.
I got it last night.
Yes.
They told it to me
Yes.
this morning.
She gave them the good news before I had the chance.
Yes.
They sent the invitation to them recently.
Very good. Past tense of meet, Ido.
Drop,
Spoke,
put,
wrote,
sunk,
did,
went,
thought,
stood.
right.
Very good. Fiorina, tell us what you did last weekend using these verbs.
Okay, so I got my jewelry package last Saturday. So I took a picture and I put all the pictures on my website. And then I met with my two friends and we went to the restaurant at the night.
Anything else?
No, I think that would be it. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Heido? What did you do last weekend?
On Friday, I went to the mall because I bought some joggers,
Some sweatpants?
sweatpants,
I would say sweatpants. I think some people are saying joggers now, but
sweatpants.
the term I've always used is sweatpants.
Yeah, and on Saturday I went to Commerce City because I needed to pick up some oils, aceites. And yesterday I did the inventory inventory of the store.
Wow. Okay. All right, guys, one thing we've been working on is certain little words like each versus every. Essentially, these words mean the same thing, but there's some rules that are associated with them. The biggest difference is that each expresses more of the idea of one by one, whereas every refers more to the collective group. Can you read these two examples up top, Heido?
Use each to express the idea.
Just the examples, 1, 2.
Okay. Each soldier received a medal. Each brother got a new laptop for his graduation.
Good. Now, each can precede either a singular or a plural noun, but be careful. If we use each before a plural noun, we also have to use the word of. Can you read these two examples at the bottom, Fiorina?
Yes. Each of the soldiers received a medal. Each of the brothers got a new laptop for their graduation.
All right. Each can also be used after the noun it describes and in the front of the verb. Can you read these two examples, Heido?
And the soldiers received a medal. The brothers got a new laptop for the graduation.
Yeah. Notice when it comes after the word that it's describing, it's a plural noun. The soldiers, the brothers. All right, every is the word that we would use alternatively when we're thinking more about the larger group, the group as a whole versus one by one. Can you read these top 3 examples for us, Fiorina?
Every plant needs water. Nearly every child likes candy, and every room in our house needs to be vacuumed today.
Very good. We also use every to talk about repeated actions. Can you read these next 3 examples, Heido?
I drink a cup of coffee every morning. They visit their parents in Minnesota every year. Every time Tim sees Sheila, he smiles.
Very good. Okay, every can also go with singular nouns, like every dog, every teacher, every time, every month, week, or day, every morning, evening, or night. We don't use every with plural nouns. Okay. Every can also not be used if we're only referring to 2 things. If you want to talk about 2 things, like imagine your hands, right? I only have 2 hands. So I wouldn't say every hand. That sounds funny. It would make somebody think I have 3 hands or 4 hands, right? So here's where we would use each. Can you read these 3 examples, Fiorina?
He was carrying a suitcase in each hand. I'm hard of hearing each other. I had trouble.
In each ear.
Okay. I'm hard of hearing in each ear. I had trouble seeing out of each eye.
Okay, good. All right, so let's practice. Each or every. before we do this activity, oftentimes we can use both words. There's very few exceptions where you can only use one of them. Number one, Heido.
And the Olympic Games are held every 4 years.
Pierina.
In a game of tennis, there are 2 or 4 players. Each player has a racket.
And Sarah plays volleyball every Thursday morning.
I tried to phone her 2 or 3 times, but every time there was no reply.
Here, each sounds a
Each
little bit better.
each time. Oh,
And Kate has read every book in the library.
our football team is playing well. We have won every game this season.
And there are 6 apartments in this building. Each one has a balcony.
I understood most of what they say, but no each word.
I would say every
every
word
word.
here in this situation, but you could say each. Technically, that works too.
And the book is divided in 5 parts, and each one has 3 sections.
There is a train to London every hour.
Very good. All right, so again, the words another and other can be similar. However, there are some grammatical differences to point out here. For one, we would use another with singular countable nouns. Can you read these 2 examples, Heido?
I would like another cup of tea, please. There is another method to solving the problem.
Yeah. So notice in this instance, when we're using the word another, we're referring to one more item, one additional item, not something different, right? We use the word other for talking about differences from whatever we're currently talking about. Can you read these 2 examples, Fiorina?
You have seen this antique shop, but there are at least 3 other antique shops nearby.
Nearby.
Nearby. The others are waiting to hear the final decision.
All right, very good. So choose here another or other. Heido, number 1.
And there are 10 pieces of fruit in my basket. One is orange, one is a lemon, and the others are apple.
Very good. Fiorina, number 2.
I have 2 pencils. One is black and the other is blue.
And there are 4 girls in my apartment. 2 are called Daisy and Amber. The others are Joanne, and Lindsay.
Very good.
There are several holidays in the US. One is Independence Day and another is President's Day.
Very good.
Yeah.
And my friend has many cars. One is black and another is red.
Good.
My mom speaks 3 languages. One is English, another one is French, and the other language she speaks is Spanish.
Very good.
And there are 8 cats in my house. 6 are cats and the others are dogs.
Good.
There are 50 states in the United States. One is North Carolina and another is Colorado.
Good. All right, take turns asking each other these questions. Fiorina to Heido, number 1.
Jairo, I want to meet new people. What should I do?
And you should do.
Don't say you should too.
You should do to talk more with people, and
No.
you should.
Do not follow should with to, Heido. You should talk.
Yeah, I say you should do to talk. No?
You can't say you should do to talk either. You should talk.
You should talk more with people, and you should go out more. I want to be healthier. What should I do?
You should eat salads. and protein. I'm late for work. What should I do?
Uh, you should talk with your boss or with your coworkers. I am planning a vacation for next month. What should I do?
You should start buying the airplane tickets. Um, my spouse and I are having relationship problems. What should I do?
Uh, and you should go to the psychologist. Eh, my son wants to be a lawyer. What should we do? He do.
Start to explain him. You should start to explain him about this career. You should explain here more about this career.
Fiorina, it sounds like there's a lot of noise where you are, like papers
Oh,
or
sorry.
something like that. I don't know why, but
Can you hear me better?
yeah,
Okay.
I think the noise went away now.
Okay, yeah. So you should talk to your son and explain to him more about this career and support him. What does he want? My brother wants to improve his English to get a better paying job. What should he do?
He should sign up to the school and
You should sign up for school.
for school, and he should practice more English. I'm having problem with my boss. What should I do?
You should talk with him, or you should have a meeting with him and explain to him how are you feeling right now with this situation.
All right, guys. I want you to do a practice job interview with each other, okay? So imagine, Heido, you're going to apply for a job to work with Pierina. What job do you want to apply for? Because this has to be real towards you. Would you want to apply to work at another restaurant or do something different, like a bicycle shop?
I think restaurant.
Okay. All right. So, Pierina, you're hiring Heido to be a manager at your restaurant.
Okay,
Okay?
like a cook or manager?
Manager.
Manager.
A cook or a manager?
Everything.
Everything. So, manager.
Okay, good afternoon. What is your name? Can you please tell me your name?
Yeah, my name is Jairo Rivera.
Hi, Jairo. Nice to meet you. My name is Farina Cano. So, can you tell me what do you want? No, can you tell me what are you applying for? What position do you want to play?
I would like to apply of the manager.
Okay, can you tell me more about your experience?
Yes, I work in Wingstop 1 year, and I work in Popeyes 3 months. How to market?
Don't say it. Don't tell about Popeyes. What
No,
special
that's fine.
skills?
Popeyes is a relevant job.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Of
Okay,
course.
and what did you left? What did you left or what did you quit? Popeyes. Or why did you switch jobs?
Or are you saying why?
Right.
Yeah, why did you switch jobs?
Okay, focus a little bit better because you're jumbling your words together, Pierina. Why did you leave?
Or what did you leave? Yeah.
No. Why?
Oh, why did you leave? Why?
And because the schedule was very hard for me because I was working in the morning and I wanted to work at night.
Okay. What special skills do you bring to the table?
And I have a good customer service. I I I can do the inventory, and I can do all the sheets, all the tasks in your restaurant
And why should we hire you for this job?
because I think I have the abilities to work here. I think I can improve the restaurant.
And when can you start?
I I will be able to start tomorrow.
Okay. So let me see your resume and I will call you in a few days.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
All right, good job with that, guys. Very good. All right, let's practice in the past tense a little bit. Take hideout of hearing.
What was the cat doing?
The cat, no, yeah, the cat was sleeping inside of the grill. What was the baby doing this morning?
He was working out and he was practicing art.
Yeah. What? Oh no, it's your turn.
Okay. What are you going to do next weekend?
I don't know yet. I don't have any plan. No, I don't have any plans yet. When will you see your family next?
I will see my family at night. And when will you next go on vacation? Where will you go?
I don't know now, but my husband and me were planning.
My husband and
my
I.
husband, my husband and I are planning to go to San Diego next month, but we are not sure yet. What will your life be like 10 years from now?
And I think I will like
I will
no.
live.
I think I will work in a bicycle store. And who will be the next president of the United States of your country?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe Trump? Who
Oh,
knows? Or maybe Biden again?
what about
In
your
my country,
Ruth?
I don't know, to be honest. I think it's gonna be mm, Castillo again. Hopefully no, but I don't know. What will the world be? What will the world be like in 20 years?
I think there will be more people and there will be more problems, for example, with the water and the smoke.
Pollution.
Yeah. When will be the last day?
Here we can say the first day of snow.
First day, no?
of snow?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be in December, the first day of December. Who do you think will win the next soccer World Cup? Super Bowl, baseball, World Series.
Uh, the next
When's the next World Cup?
is in December.
It's this December?
Yeah, this December.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Qatar, the snow finish on November, I think.
Okay, so who do you think's going to win?
I think Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
It's been a European team for like the past
Yeah.
long time.
And
I
Super
think-
Bowl, Broncos in baseball, I don't know.
Okay, good.